Hey Nathan and Sam, my name is Calvin Burkhart and I work with Mr. and Mrs. Leads and we are a digital marketing agency. I wanted to shoot you this video to give you guys 3 tips on how you guys can improve your online web presence and ultimately get some more customers. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine either, but I figured I was already doing research in your area and I'd shoot this video over to you to show you how you guys can beat out your competition. So without further ado, I'm going to show you these 3 tips that you guys can help improve your online presence. The 3 tips that I'm going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing is content, and basically what content is anything that you can see on your front page, including the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, and what's behind the pictures is also included as content. And so I'm sure you've heard the term content is king, and where that comes from is the more content, more relevant, unique, authoritative content that you have on your website, indicating that you guys provide HVAC services and duct cleaning, the more likely it is that Google is going to show you in the search engines when people are searching for your services. And so that's the first thing I wanted to go over with you guys. You just want to make sure that you have more authoritative, unique content that have keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to try to find someone in your industry for your services. So that's my first tip there. The second tip is citations. So what a citation is, let me go to the search here. And so off a simple search, HVAC in your area, the first thing that you're going to see is the Google guaranteed listings. And so this is something new that Google kind of started over the last couple of years. And if you're not already in there, you might want to look into this. This is a paid service, but once you're in there and verified with Google as a Google guaranteed business, that's just another avenue for people to find you. Below that, we have the ad section. So these are people that are also paying to be up on the top of the search engine. And this is hit or miss because some people have ad blockers nowadays. And so you could be missing a part of the market if ads is the only thing that you guys are doing. So back to citations. What a citation is essentially your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web and in different directories. And what a directory is like Yellow Pages, or Facebook could be considered a directory, Yelp. Pretty much any of these websites that allow businesses to put their business information on there to give people a way to reach them. So that's basically a citation is in a nutshell. And if you want to beat out your competition, you need to basically get the same type of directory listings or citations that your competitors are doing, but you don't want to just stop there. You want to try to get more than your competition so that way you can actually overtake them, beat them out. The third and final thing that I want to go over with you is backlinks. And so that has a lot to do with this organic section down here. So what a backlink is think of the internet or as a big popularity contest, if you will. And so whenever one website links to another website, that would be considered a backlink. So it's giving someone an avenue to your website. So not all backlinks are created equal, and so you want to make sure that any sort of backlinks that you guys get are going to be relevant to the HVAC space and industry, and so that way it further validates you as an expert in that space, field, and area. So with some of the tools that I have, this is one called Ahrefs. And this is a way for me to get an idea of what's working well for you, what's not working well for you, the competition, what's working well for them, without actually having access to your Google data, your Google Analytics. So, of course, Google is going to have the most accurate information on the analytics, but from this tool, it gives me a good, clear idea of what's going on here. And so what I can see is that you guys just kind of started ranking this stuff back in the beginning of this year, and you guys are getting found for 38 keywords, which is bringing you three people organically on average. I also see that you guys are paying for some ads, and so if I go in here in the keywords, this will give me an idea of like where you're currently positioned at. Now, like I said, it's not 100% accurate because the last time that they checked these keywords on your site would, this one in particular, 20th of August, 30th of August, 9th of August. So some of these are kind of dated, and they may have changed since it's been updated. So take it with a grain of salt, but it gives me a good idea of like what's working well for you, what's bringing you in the traffic, and the keywords that are going to be buyer intent for people that need your services but don't necessarily know about you. Looking at one of your competitors there in town, they've got the Family Heating and Air, and you can see that there's a lot of content right on the front page. And if you look at their back end, you can kind of see that they have 404 keywords that they're getting found for, which is bringing them on average about 300 people a month. And so if I go in here, I can then take a look at to see what kind of keywords that your competition is going after, so that way we can position you guys to get ranked as well. And so in a nutshell, that's pretty much what I have here. The backlinks, I can even take a look at your competitors' links. And same thing with citations. If you want to beat out your competition, you need to do what they're doing and then do a little bit more. And so from here, I can see all the different domains that they're listed on and how many times that they're listed on there. And so hopefully this information has been informative for you. If you like what you hear, please reach out to me. Let me know, how we can move forward. And if you just like to take the tips and work on them yourself, that's fine too. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day.